Low impact versus high impact. What does that mean? And how does it relate and show up on the mat, whether it's a Pilates class or a yoga class? Hello everyone, my name is Tanya, clinical yoga therapist, yoga instructor, and trained mat Pilates. So I wanted to bring up this topic in terms of pace. This is something that comes up pretty often. I've noticed in my past few sessions the uncertainty around it. So I wanted to talk about it. So what does it mean for a class to be low impact? I first want to just share that Pilates is a low impact to mid impact class. Now, we will find some classes that are considered, excuse the noise outside, I'm in studio right now outside of a busy street. Anywho, getting back to topic, when we hear low impact, sometimes we may associate that as easy or slow. And what it really means is that we're not impacting or adding much stress to the joints. And so with that, there are smooth transitions and minimal to no jumping in a particular class. And that also means keeping at least 1 foot on the ground. And so if we think of low impact, we may think of walking, we may think of yoga, we also may think of Pilates. It's often confused that Pilates is an aerobic class or the idea of a workout. And so I really want to just stress the full benefit behind these slow transitions and being able to link what Joseph Pilates says is breath and movement and concentration. And so when students are in class, there's confusion around the idea on if the class should be slow or fast, or am I moving too slow, and should I be sweating? And you can in fact sweat if you're in a studio that allows like heat, or if you based off of your own body, and your body just happens to, you naturally begin to sweat in your body. Now, in terms of pace, once you have the rhythm, because again, it's very common, once you have your rhythm, whether you're on a reformer or on the mat, you then begin to find your pace. As you begin to build in your practice, you may be able to speed up your inhales, your exhales, or your repetitions of the actual movement itself. Now on a reformer, of course, you want to have slow, controlled movement because you don't want to fall. You want to make sure that you're safe on the reformer, and you want to make sure that you're safe on the mat. So the idea behind Joseph Pilates is breath and movement and control. So if we're slinging our arms up and down, or we're trying to, burst out a workout, we begin to miss the intention behind each individual exercise. So really wanted to just stress the idea of what it means for a low impact class, and what it means for finding your pace, right? Because that's a big uncertainty there. So I hope this helped. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like, share, or leave a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. See you back in the next episode.